So I'm introducing in this video the reaction essay to the famous essay by Keynes, Economic Possibilities for Our Grandchildren. So the essay here is actually from a book of reactions to to Keynes's essay, and it was I read through a few of them actually, and it was a bit hard to choose because they all had their virtues, but I ended up taking this one by Richard Freeman. Why do we work more than Keynes expected? So Freeman is an economist at Harvard. I had to double check that just now. That's why I paused the video. And he's a very wide-ranging economist who's written many books. He's quite old now, I believe. But anyway, in this essay, he basically is going to critique a couple aspects of the Keynes essay that I'm also having you guys read. In particular, he's gonna address some of what Keynes got right and got wrong, and in particular, he's going to focus on working hours and who works longer hours and why, and then the second thing that he does in the essay is to talk about attitudes towards work. So you'll read in the Keynes essay that Keynes is somewhat skeptical of the value of work, whereas Freeman is less skeptical, both because of the meaning that work gives to people's lives, but then also what working can accomplish. One thing I thought is sort of interesting thinking about Keynes. I'm not quite sure what Keynes's background is. There's actually supposed to be a very well-regarded biography of Keynes that came out in the last couple of years that at some point I probably should read. But I think he's quite upper class, and it's interesting to think about the way that, say, someone from the upper class in the UK in the early 20th century would have thought about work versus the way someone would think about work today. So yeah, so that's about it. Again, not a long essay. I'm going to have you guys read the whole thing. It's 8 pages total, and I'll be interested to hear your thoughts.